Today, we're diving into the life of one of the most remarkable figures in history, a genius whose brilliance in science and physics has created true magic. Welcome to my channel, Storybin. Albert Einstein came from a middle-class family and, when he was born, his parents were initially concerned that something might be amiss. He had a notably large and oddly shaped head. Luckily, in those early weeks, the shape normalized, but their worries didn't end there. As a young child, they worried he might be intellectually disabled because he was slow to learn to talk, remaining silent until he was 4. Interestingly, he would often formulate entire sentences in his head, practicing them in whispers until he could confidently speak them aloud. Many believed he would never achieve anything significant. At just 5 years old, a pivotal moment occurred when his father showed him a simple pocket compass. This moment sparked a lifelong obsession with science. By the age of 6, he picked up the violin, a passion that would accompany him throughout his life. In school, Einstein was a solid student, particularly excelling in math and science, which largely reflected his interests rather than an overall academic prowess. By the time he turned 10, he began educating himself, teaching himself Euclidean geometry by age 12 and mastering calculus by age 15. However, he found the rigid teaching style intolerable and ultimately dropped out at 15 to avoid military service. His parents were understandably anxious about their son's future, fearing he might become a dropout lacking employable skills. Undeterred, Albert applied to the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, but, believe it or not, he failed the entrance exam. Struggling in subjects outside math and physics contributed to this setback, requiring him to retake the exam before being admitted. It was there that he met Mileva Merrick, his future wife, notably the only woman in her section of 6 students. Despite graduating, Einstein faced nearly a decade of joblessness in academia. While everyone recognized his brilliance, his rebellious nature deterred potential employers from recommending him for positions. With financial needs pressing, he accepted a position as a clerk in a patent office, a job that was quite undemanding and suited his abilities well. During his time at a rather mundane job, Einstein found himself with ample free time that he dedicated to study and research. It was here that he developed his groundbreaking theories, including the theory of relativity and the iconic equation E=mc². Although he was nominated for a Nobel Prize, he didn't receive it until 11 years later, but by then, he had already established himself as the most influential physicist of the 20th century. His research transformed our understanding of the universe, and he authored hundreds of books. Beyond his scientific contributions, he was also a profound philosopher, offering valuable insights that continue to inspire. Einstein famously said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." This highlights the importance of curiosity. Follow yours wherever it may lead. Never shy away from questioning the world around you, and don't fear making mistakes along the way. Remember, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Embrace the journey of discovery, and let your failures be stepping stones to success. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people often lies in their willingness to take risks and confront their fears. You don't need to be the next Einstein, just strive to be the best version of yourself. Tomorrow is a new opportunity to become someone you can be proud of. The world is waiting for your story. So, what will your story be? If you found this inspiring, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.